Hi there everyone, this is DarkSide2K7, aka Solid Sky 6. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday and everything. Okay, and I got some news you might want to hear. I'm pretty sure that, well, knowing you guys, you probably heard about this, but if you haven't, I'll tell you. Johnny Depp has won his defamation lawsuit against Amber Heard, or as she will forever be known as, Amber Turd. Yes, after 9 grueling weeks of this case, Johnny Depp finally received true justice. Yes, I'll read this from Bounding into Comics. Johnny Depp wins defamation lawsuit against Amber Heard. Jury finds Aquaman actress acted with actual malice. After 9 long weeks, the jury has spoken. Johnny Depp has won his defamation lawsuit against his ex-wife, Amber Heard. On the afternoon of June 1st, a Fairfax County, Virginia jury found that Heard both defamed and acted with malice in publishing her now infamous Washington Post op-ed. Specifically, the jury was tasked with determining whether or not 3 specific statements found within the op-ed, despite not naming the actor directly, were intended to defame Depp, and if Heard was responsible for that publication. These statements include the headline, "I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath. That has to change. Then 2 years ago, I became a public figure representing domestic abuse, and I felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out. I had the rare vantage point of seeing in real time how institutions protect men accused of abuse." Not only did the jury find that Heard did indeed defame Depp with these statements, but they also found that the actress acted with malice in publishing them. The jury also awarded Depp $10 million from Heard's defamatory statements and $5 million for her responsibility in publishing them, but with the latter capped at $350,000 as per Virginia law. Conversely, in the case of Heard's $100 million counter defamation claim, the same jury found in favor of the actress regarding her accusation that Depp's former attorney, Adam Wallman, made the following false statements about her in the press while acting as the actress representative. Amber Heard and her friends in the media used fake sexual violence allegations both as a sword and shield depending on their needs. They have selected some of her sexual violence hoax facts as a sword, inflicting them on the public and on Mr. Depp. Quite simply, this was an ambush, a hoax. They set Mr. Depp up by calling the cops, but the first attempt didn't do the trick. The officers came to the penthouse, thoroughly searched, and interviewed and left after seeing no damage to face the property. So Amber and her friends spilled a little wine, roughed up the place, got their story straight under the direction of a lawyer and publicist, and then placed a second call to 911. We have reached the beginning of the end of Ms. Heard's abuse hoax against Johnny Depp. However, in her claim that these statements were made with actual malice, the jury ruled against her. As such, ultimately, they awarded her only $2 million in damages. Following the verdict's reading, both actors released respective statements to their social media. Talking to Twitter, Heard wrote to their followers, "The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the disproportionate power, influence, and sway of my ex-husband. I'm even more disappointed with what this verdict means for the other women," she included. "It is a setback. It sets back the clock to a time where a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously." Bull fucking shit, honey. The only reason why you did that shit, that's nothing. That's really nothing, man. You fucking lied, bitch. You straight up fucking lied. You lied, bitch. You was using this whole Me Too bullshit bullshit to favor your ass. And it did set the clock back, but it didn't set the clock back for you. It set the clock back for actual female victims of sexual assault. And for what? Just so you can get back at your ex-husband? Bitch, fuck you! And then you gotta go on motherfucking Twitter and still play victim even though you're in the fucking wrong? Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. That's a bullshit, hon. That's a bullshit. She added, I believe Johnny's attorney succeeded in getting the jury to overlook the key issues of freedom of speech, ignore evidence that was so conclusive that we won in the UK. Bitch, shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up. No. You didn't give a damn about the actual real victims of domestic and sexual assault. The only reason why you're upset because you didn't beat Johnny Depp. You only upset because you didn't win. This wasn't about domestic violence. This was about sexual domestic violence. This was about you wanting to get one big win over Johnny fucking Depp. And you lost. You fucking lost. All this was nothing about you. It's always about you. I am sad I lost this case, Sikikudu. But I am sadder still that it seemed to have lost a right I thought I had as an American to speak freely and openly. Oh, fuck you. On Instagram, Depp explained to his followers 6 years ago, my life, the life of my children, the lives of those closest to me, and also the lives of those people who for many and many years have supported and believed in me were changed forever. All in the blink of an eye. False. Very serious and criminal allegations were levied to me via the media, which triggered an endless barrage of hateful content, although no charges were brought against me. It had already traveled around the world twice within a nanosecond, and it has seismically impacted on my life and its career. And 6 years later, the jury gave my life back. I am truly humbled. My decision to pursue this case, knowing very well the height of the legal hurdles that I would be facing and the inevitable worldwide spectacle that into my life, was only made after considerable thought. From the very beginning, the goal of bringing this case was to reveal the truth, regardless of the outcome. The accusation. Speaking the truth was something that I owed to my children and all those who remain steadfast in their support of me. I feel at peace knowing I finally accomplished that. Team Depp declare, I am and have been overwhelmed by the outpouring of love and the colossal support and kindness from around the world. I hope that my quest to have the truth be told will have helped others, men and women, who have found themselves in a situation, and that those supporting them never give up. I never gave up on this man. But you know. I also hope that the petition will now return to innocent until proven guilty, both within the courts and in the media, he solemnly added. Drawing his statement to a close, Depp stated, I wish to acknowledge the noble work of the judge, the jurors, the court staff, and the servants who have sacrificed their own time to get this point. And to my due diligence and Arabian legal team who did an extraordinary job in helping me to say the truth. The best is yet to come, and a new chapter has finally begun. British product, truth never perishes. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna fucking lie. This man had went through so much bullshit because his ex-wife was trying to hear damn this to make sure that she comes out on top. And honestly, I'm glad that Johnny Depp won this case. I really do. And to every motherfucking studio who dropped him from every fucking role of his iconic roles in his movies, they should apologize to this man. They should fucking apologize to him. 6 long years. You gonna take a word from his ex-wife as gospel, but not want to hear from his side of you? And I agree on everything. And I agree what he said next, too. Innocent until proven guilty. That should be the law. Not guilty until proven innocent. Not this kangaroo court on fucking Twitter. But anyway, I'm happy. I'm happy that Johnny Depp won this case. And I hope his life get back together. But as for Amber Heard, if Amber Heard were to watch this video, I just got one thing to say to her. And I know you watch, and I know you're gonna be watching this one, Amber Heard. So listen very fucking closely. Women like you. No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna say this. People like you, Amber Heard, is the reason why real victims are always ignored. Fuck you. You ruin a man's career just so you trying to ruin a man's livelihood and career just so you can be better. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you and fuck your supporters. And also fuck you, me too. But anywho, that's just my 2 cents of the whole thing is. Eddie, I would like to know what you think on this. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss an update, share with friends, share with your neighbors so you can get others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside 2K. This is Darkside 2K7, aka Silence Guys, video signing off. Thank you for watching this video, it really means a lot, and I will see you in the next one. Catch you later, peace. Congrats on the win, Captain Jack Sparrow.